Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. They needed a hero. They shouldn't have sacked Nuno, but Arsenal dominated them. This was a fantastic and impeccable performance from Mikel Arteta's boys. This is the kind of home games that a lot of people want to see from Arsenal for the rest of the season. It had everything. It had volley goals, it had one-touch goals, it had a fantastic header, it had dribbling, it had beautiful takers, it had defensive masterclass and masterpiece, it had midfield masterclass and masterpiece. This was a complete game. Complete game. I say it again, complete game. The only negatives was that we could have, Gyökeres could have scored more goals if the transition was quicker. Right? Another negative was that Odegaard got injured in the game. But apart from that, all of the new signings shined. Even Calafiori is playing through his skin. He is a man on form. Calafiori, I repeat, is a man on form. Right? The cross he gave to Eze for the second goal, beautiful. Let's rewind and go back to the beginning of the game. Right? At the start of the game, I saw the midfield of Zubimendi, Merino, Odegaard. I'm like, what is Arteta doing? We don't need Merino as well now. We don't need Merino. We can't have Rice, Zubimendi usually, and now Merino, Zubimendi. It doesn't make any sense. You don't need two DMs. But that is why the manager knows best. That is why the manager knows best, because Merino played he had a fantastic game today. He was riding off the ginger he had in the international break, scoring all those goals, and he brought in that performance today. He could have scored a goal in the 6th or 7th minute. I can't remember, when he hit the ball straight at Nottingham Forest goalkeeper Toves, but it was not meant to be. But he still played very, very well. I was happy with his performance today. I was happy with his performance today. And to be fair, I'm happy with everyone's performance today, from the goalkeeper all the way down to the striker. Right? Nottingham Forest did their best. Their danger man was Chris Wood, but even Chris Wood could not do anything. He could not leave. Chris Wood could not leave anything on the pitch. He could not even score a goal, leaving Nottingham Forest barren. Nottingham Forest could have been called Nottingham Desert today, because even Chris Wood could not be a tree in the forest. But we talk about Christian Mosquera, coming in for William Saliba, made 2 last-ditch tackles in the game. One where he took the ball away from Hudson-Odoi after Chris Wood hit the bar. Not Chris Wood hit the bar. He wanted to lob Raya with his chest. Who did he think he was? Why did he think he could do that to David Raya? I know that David Raya and his own goalkeeper, Nottingham Forest goalkeeper, were the joint Golden Gloves for last season, but he should have some respect trying to score a goal with his chest from that distance. And David Raya made a fantastic save, and the ball hit the bar. Was meant to land to Morgan Gibbs-White, but that last-ditch tackle from Christian Mosquera, and he took the ball away from Hudson-Odoi. That was fantastic. And in the second half, he did something similar with Morgan Gibbs-White. So impeccable game from Mosquera, impeccable game from Timber, impeccable game from Gabriel Magalhaes, impeccable game from Calafiori. Is a man on form. I think he is the player that is on most form right now in the Arsenal camp. Good game from Zubimendi, good game from Merino, good game from Odegaard before he got injured, and very alright game as well from Ethan Nwaneri. To me, he was the worst player on the pitch. Not that that's saying anything negative, it's just that everyone else did better than it, in my own humble and honest opinion. Eze did fantastically well. Gyökeres did fantastically well. Noni Madueke, excellent performance. It would have been my man of the match on a different day, because usually I give my man of the match based on the person that worked hard the most, based on the person that got the team going. But I'm not going to lie, Zubimendi did something similar by scoring those 2 fantastic goals. So on this occasion, I'm making an exception. I'm giving my man of the match to Zubimendi, but Noni Madueke is a very, 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 very close contender and a close second. Let's talk about the goals, because the goals are the highlight of the day. Okay, the goals are the highlight of the day. The first goal, set piece again, ole. Everyone can hate. All of the rival fans can hate. Manchester United fans, Man City fans, Liverpool fans, all the other fans in the Premier League, they can hate. Even the Nigerians that are supporting them Barcelona, them Real Madrid, they can all hate. But you know that set piece is part of the game. And if you master set piece, you score your set piece, right? Yes, very, very good crosses from Nottingham Forest today on all set pieces. I was like, he's learning very, very quick. He's adapting to the system very, very well, right? Another a fantastic cross from Nottingham Forest. Someone had the ball out, and what a first-time volley from Zubimendi. What a strike! What a technique! What a goal from miles out. Similar, maybe just a few millimeters shy of where Szoboszlai scored his free kick from. So very, very good technique, and well done to Martin Zubimendi for his first goal. The second goal was my own best goal of the game. People score volleys all the time, but for me, I like first time cross, first time goal. Like one touch, right? What a beautiful cross from Calafiori to Eberechi Eze. What a first time cross from Eberechi Eze to Viktor Gyokeres, and what a first time touch / goal from Viktor Gyokeres. 3 goals in 4 games. All of the haters can hate. They can hate. Ekitike is the nya. It doesn't matter. Our striker is bagging in goals. We brought him in for goals, and he's scoring in the goals. Unlike another team in Manchester. We shall not name names, but you know the team I'm talking about, right? So, second goal, fantastic. Third goal again was a set piece. Again, ole. I was expecting Declan Rice to shoot, but he refused. He made the right choice in the end, because maybe he would have volleyed the ball over the bar. He chose to pass the ball to Trossard. Trossard had a fantastic cross all the way into the box, and Martin Zubimendi scored a header. His very, very first header goal ever. And also the volley that he scored the first time is his first goal from outside the box as well. So what a beautiful day for Zubimendi. You would think that was his birthday or something, right? But I'm glad, and I'll take that performance overall. I'll take the goals overall. So let's look at some post-match facts before we do player rating. And post-match facts, I'm going to look at this from Opta Analyst. So here are some post-match facts. Viktor Gyokeres is just the 3rd Arsenal player to score in both of his first 2 Premier League home games after Shamak in 2010 and Lacazette in 2017. Nottingham Forest manager Ange Postecoglou has failed to win all of them, all 5 of his Premier League meetings with Arsenal. Postecoglou has not won against Arsenal. Let that sink in, Mr. Highline, mate. Not one. No new manager bounce for Nottingham Forest today. Losing each of the last 4. In fact, the Gunners are just the second side to earn 4 victories against Postecoglou in the competition. So Arsenal and Chelsea are the ones that have slapped him 4 times, basically. And Nottingham Forest are winless in their last 3 Premier League games. They've drawn 1, lost 2. Don't care too much about Forest, whatever. Arsenal has won 3 successive home games in the Premier League without conceding for the first time since a run of 4 between November to December 2021, aka also under Mikel Arteta. And the last post-match fact of the day is Arsenal have lost just 1 of their last 10 Premier League matches against Nottingham Forest. We've won 8, drawn 1, avoiding defeat in each of the last 5 since a 1-0 loss in May 2023. I'm guessing, yeah, it's a Premier League, which is interesting. Yeah, we lost at their home the first time the season they were promoted. That's true. Additionally, they are unbeaten in all 9 home games in the competition against Nottingham Forest. So Nottingham Forest has not slapped or touched or beat Arsenal at the Emirates, which is fantastic. Long may it continue. With the joy and excitement I feel, let's do some quick player ratings, right? Goalkeeper David Raya, excellent performance. Mosquera, outstanding performance. Gabriel Magalhaes, very good performance. Jurriën Timber, very good performance. Calafiori, excellent performance. Martin, Odegaard, very good performance. Mikel Merino, very good performance. Martin Zubimendi, outstanding performance. Man of the match. 2 goals. Ebere Chieze, very good performance. 1 assist. Viktor Gyokeres, very good performance. 1 goal. Noni Madueke, outstanding performance. The subs, Martinelli, alright performance, to be honest. Trossard, assist as well, so good performance, I guess. Waneri, good performance overall. Declan Rice, alright performance. And Miles Lewis Kelly, I'm going to say good performance. So that's my player rating. And the manager, I'm going to say excellent performance today, because all of the subs, plug and play, it worked. It worked. Usually I'll be complaining that when the manager is bringing in subs, he's bringing in like for like. But today, it's not about giving them like minutes, getting them into form, keeping them in shape, and that work. We didn't need to change tactics because we're dominating the game. So excellent performance from the manager. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below, and let me know, how you think we're going to set up against Athletic Bilbao in midweek. I'm going to be previewing that game. Please check out for the preview, and also check out Gunner's chat room, where I'm going to also discuss that game and this particular game, Nottingham Forest game, with my guy Johnny Boy in Gunner's chat room live on Mondays, 7 p.m. GMT, right on this channel. Please, if you are here to this point, press the like button, subscribe if you're new or yet to do so, and check out our other content. Check out Run of Play podcast as well, coming out on Sunday evening. Check out Scatteryan podcasts about society in general, not football. And yeah, until the preview, where I'm going to see you guys, I'm going to say stay safe and come on, you Gunners. Peace.